the straight woman slash gay man contract. Ladies, you love gay men, right? We love you too. We love your intuition and your humor and your empathy. We're like your number one fans. We want to be the maid of honor at your wedding and be the cool honorary uncle to your babies and hold you through any marital or professional problems you may encounter later in life. You act as our shelter from the big, bad gay storm, and you mean a lot to us. Guess what one of our favorite things about you is? We don't want to have sex with you. Not at all. Not even a tiny bit. Unfortunately, I think we both want the same thing. Someone to grow old and gray with, and someone to complain about the person we're growing old and gray with. In order for this to happen, we both need to avoid the common will and grace pitfalls that occur in the gay man straight woman friendship. I've taken the liberty of writing a contract of rules that will ensure our survival, and it is as follows. I, your guest friend, solemnly swear to: Number 1. Never resent the man who actually wants to have sex with you. If you so happen to find the peanut butter to your jelly, I promise to still be happy for you and try to make the straight man feel as comfortable as possible. Naturally, he will fear me, for I am an intimidating homosexual, but I will put my fears to rest by not sitting in between the two of you at the movies or getting drunk and telling him he's not good enough for you. The fact is, he is good enough for you. He will sleep with you. He will give you orgasms, hopefully, and give you children. Those are the things that I cannot do, and because of that, I must respect the man that can. Number 2. I will never refer to you as my fag hag. You are not a hag. You are a beautiful goddess who probably has sex with more people than I do, and I will not degrade you with such a sentiment, and I will respect you for the powerful, gay-loving person that you are. Number 3. Only offer constructive criticism on your outfit and styling choices. I may be here, I may be queer, but I don't want to be a bitch about it. If, for some inexplicable reason, you gravitate towards clothing of a more casual nature, I will honor your choices and only speak up if you are truly hurting yourself socially. Number 4. Turn the knob down on my narcissism. I love myself, and I love to love myself, but I also love you, so I'll be careful not to get lost in the sea of me, even if it is the most beautiful sea there is. And number 5. Never hook up with any of your ex-boyfriends, unless they're really hot and gay to begin with and you said it was okay. You, straight female friend, solemnly swear to: Number 1. Never use me as a substitute for a boyfriend. I can braid your hair, let you cry on my shoulder, but I cannot and will not touch that thing that exists between your legs. Because of such limitations, I will never be able to provide you with the kind of companionship us humans so desperately crave. Number 2. Treat me as a person, not as a gay man. I am your best friend who happens to be gay, not your gay best friend, regardless of how it is worded on this contract. I am not this year's hottest new accessory, and I am not your trophy prize. I am just a gay man asking a straight girl to love him as a friend. Number 3. Never have 8,000 gay friends. I know this might sound harsh, and after all, who am I to tell you who you can and cannot be friends with? But I can because it's my make-believe contract. And there's a reason for all this madness. Girls with buttloads of gay friends set off a red alarm in my mind that says I have issues with straight men and I cannot deal. See oaths number 1 and number 2 for reference. Number 4. Never make out with me. Just don't. Straight girls kissing gay boys only make sense when your friend just came out of the closet and drinks too much Mike's Hard Lemonade. He thinks for a split second that heterosexuality could work, that he could get married and avoid a life of Grindr and Craigslist ads and persecution, but he was mistaken and he'll never try that funny business again. And number 5. Never set me up with other gay men just by virtue of fact that they also like to have sex with other men. I don't set you up with every straight Joe, Sam, and Tom I see walking down the street. Being gay can be hard, but I am entitled to be picky. The only thing I'll have in common with Star, the gay vegan dumpster diver who majored in engineering, is that we both like penis. that is somehow not good enough to establish a connection. This concludes our contract. If we follow these rules, we can ride off into the platonic sunset together. We'll be free to be you and me. Best gay, straight, female, male friends. Should we sign it in blood?